Alrighty, everybody. Hello. I'm Autumn. This is Export Video. Nora and I have been maybe wanting to do more like Let's Playing and streaming. We've been really inspired by Dia. Shoutouts to Dia. As always, inspired by M. I just wanted to do more video game playing, more video content, perhaps. This is the YouTube channel for it. And yesterday, just on a whim, I was like, well, we've been talking about it, let's just do it. I streamed a little bit of Resident Evil, the HD remaster of the remake. I streamed it on the PS4, and then afterwards realized that if I wanted to do the whole playthrough, it would be a lot easier to just, instead of streaming it from the PS4, to record it on my PC. I'm going to adjust some things on my desk. I'm going to get whatever's clogging my nose. It'd just be easier to record on PC, and here we are. I played about 3 hours yesterday, but I was very bad because I didn't really understand the game, and this time I'm just going to be good at the game, and I expect that I'm hoping that I will catch up to where I was at in about half the time. God, it's so funny every time. I think... Okay, yeah, I did set it to the 4... The most important thing is that we play the game in 4:3, as God intended. It's called God's aspect ratio. We're not going to play with tank controls. I messed around with tank controls a little bit off-stream, and I'm not opposed to it. I might end up playing the original PS1 version just to compare things, but I prefer the newer control scheme. The newer control scheme is also a little wonky sometimes. You'll see how it's wonky. I'm not opposed to tank controls. I just think I prefer the not tank controls. I don't want to say normal. I really push back against using normal in like most circumstances. And yeah, obviously subtitles are on. I was actually going to emulate the GameCube version and play through that, but on account of a little bit of stuttering on the GameCube version and not having subtitles, I decided to just play the remaster. So, because subtitles are important, especially if you're going to record a Let's Play. So, I'm just going to hit OK, and let's get going. I'm going to play on easy mode, because I'm a child. Also, I fundamentally believe that... No, I don't fundamentally believe. I do not enjoy when games challenge me. I would rather just play easy video games. Except with Dark Souls. Dark Souls and puzzle games.
Alpha team is flying
iconic cutscene. This is a great cutscene.
Northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team.
I may need to turn down the volume in my headphones. I'm sure I'm gonna adjust it on your end when I'm editing it, but it sounds loud to me. I wish there was a quicker way to do it, but I have to Alt-Tab out because this program is a little janky.
Were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
I watched the original...
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Does he shoot his friend here? I was watching this when I was trying to get the GameCube version working, and I was watching this cutscene again. And does he shoot his friend there?
And it turned into
a nightmare. You can tell that I watched this like 4 times this morning trying to get the GameCube version to work. I watched the original PS1 version. I watched a video this morning that was like comparing the different versions of the game. The PS1 version of this scene, classic. I think it's really good. I like the FMV a lot. The Saturn version's really neat because it's way gorier. And then the PC Engine version... or not the PC Engine, just the Windows 95 version. I don't know why I was thinking PC Engine. But the Windows 95 version is really neat because it is a color version of the gory Saturn one, which is interesting. I like the Saturn version the best, maybe. It's really interesting watching this cutscene right here and remembering this remake came out in 2002, and I guess that's all I have to say about that, is that remake came out in 2002, and you can see the influence of the found footage trend on this cutscene. God, this is really loud. I'm gonna have to turn it down. I don't know if it's loud for you. Like I say, I'm gonna adjust the levels in the edit anyway, but it is deafeningly loud.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Chris, this way. Oh.
Damn it.
So I talked last time on the stream yesterday about how I played Resident Evil 4, haven't played any others, don't really know much Resident Evil lore. So I didn't realize that, like, at the start of this game, Wesker was like, "Oh, actually, I'm a good guy. I'm with the good guy, quote unquote, because I'm with the cops."
Members left now.
Stars.
Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry
This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous on the GameCube version, and this is gorgeous now.
Is everyone
This is
all right?
gorgeous.
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No.
So I didn't realize. I was like, oh, how does Wesker make the, like, I wonder how this big twist comes
I'll
out
go
that
and check it
Wesker's
out.
actually the villain.
all right. Jill and I
And
will
then
stay and
watching
secure
the
this
scene
area.
this morning, I was like, oh, the helicopter's flying away. Wesker definitely told the helicopter to
Take
fly
care.
away.
Yeah.
I don't know what STARS is. Like, I don't know what STARS is. Okay, I'm gonna Alt-Tab away for just a moment to turn down my volume in my headphones. And I'm gonna also check that Audacity looks good. Yeah. I have to play this in a weird windowed mode because when I was in full screen, it would just crash when I, it would crash when I, six ink ribbons. When I Alt-Tabbed into the full screen mode. I'm gonna save here just in case. I've got 6 ink ribbons. I can do it. When I dipped into the GameCube version very briefly, on the easier mode you get 3 ink ribbons at that table there, which definitely seems a little tough. For people who watched my stream yesterday, you will know that I was endlessly frustrated by this emblem, which I didn't fucking understand for a long time. I don't think I need to examine it, but I'm examining it. Yeah, y'all will remember that I was extremely mad at this emblem because I couldn't get it out of my inventory, and I didn't realize you could store items in the item box, and so I was just running around with not enough inventory slots, and I was like leaving items and having to remember where they were because I just couldn't get rid of this emblem. Alright, time for an iconic scene. This is so fucking good. This is fucking... Look at this Nosferatu motherfucker here. Like, just... hats off to everybody on the dev team who put together that scene for original remake. Stars. No idea if I'm planning to... I'm interested in Resident Evil 2. I'm not as interested in Resident Evil 3. I don't think I'm going to do some great big, It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I don't know that I'm planning to do some big let's play every Resident Evil game thing, but here's something that's gonna fuck me up, and I'm gonna check the options menu real quick. When I was playing on the PS4 yesterday, L1 was aim, R1 was shoot, R2 was map. Those are flipped right now. And I'm just because it thinks I'm on an Xbox 360 controller. I'm on an 8-bit DO SM30 Pro, whatever. I don't think it's gonna let me flip them. Did I? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me flip them. I guess because 8-bit DO has an app where I could go in and I could flip these triggers, but I'm just not going to. It's gonna be fine. I will simply learn. People also know from the stream yesterday that I'm struggling a lot lately with playing too many damn Nintendo games and pressing on this controller it's A, on a PS4 controller it would be circle to confirm. I've been pressing circle to confirm just in like every single video game I play, and it's frustrating when I'm playing anything that's not a Nintendo game because I'm just like fucking myself up. Yeah.
Wesker? Jill?
So here's where...
Where did they go?
So here's where my playthrough today is going to be pretty different from my playthrough yesterday. And like I say, I only played... Yesterday, if you didn't watch the stream, I played up to where you save that guy. Like, you meet up with the guy and the nurse, and you get them the serum, and he's like, oh, I got bit by a giant snake, and you're like, oh, I watched the attract mode. I know that there's a giant snake in this game that I'm going to fight at some point. I don't want to do this yet. I want to push this. And I've never really played a game that's like this other than Luigi's Mansion. And so I was getting lost a lot. I was directionless. I couldn't understand the map as well as I would have liked. But today, one, I know how some of these puzzles work. Like, I know now that you can just push that box. Two, I just have a better method. I'm a very methodological person in my thinking a lot of the time, and so now I've just come up with a good method of like, all right, I'm gonna do first floor east, first floor west, second floor east, you know, that sort of thing. Just go. The game tells you all the locked doors. When I get a new key, I'm just gonna go around to all the locked doors and go until there's progress. Oh, this is so good. This is like the thing that I like about horror. I don't really... Oh, he's so big. He's so tall. Get his ass. Get his ass, Chris. I just remember Grace yesterday saying in the chat that she's always frustrated that Chris just won't take the knife back. I think this is a locked door. We'll check it real quick. It's locked. Emblem of a sword. Alright, so that is as far as I can go east right now, so we'll go west. Yeah, you just gotta be very diligent with this game, I think. I'm pretty darn sure I can't open this door, but I will just go try to open it because this is a good scene. Oh, there's little Umbrella Corps logos on the, like... I don't even know what that is, but there's little Umbrella Corps logos on the door. I don't know shit about Umbrella Corps. I don't know fucking shit about Umbrella Corps. I'm tempted to go upstairs from here. Because I know out this way is like there's a yard that I have to go to soon. And it would be fun to go there right now if this was my first playthrough, but it's not my first playthrough of this little area, so I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to say one thing, and then I'm probably going to press on. I'm having trouble talking and running around at the same time. The thing that I like in horror is I don't like the sensation of being scared very much. I know that sounds dumb. For me, horror is not about being scared. Horror is about when the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. So I don't know what's going on with that clock. I remember looking at this yesterday and not knowing what was going on with it. Because it looks to me like they've run each other through. But... So, I don't like being scared. What I like is the aesthetics. What I like is the vibes. I don't dislike being scared. Maybe I dislike being scared. I might just not like being scared very much, which makes this a difficult genre. But horror stuff, just aesthetically, is totally my shit. I love reading, like, and they're often very racist, old, like, creepy and eerie magazines, like those black and white magazines that Archie Goodwin would edit. Oh, this is such a good angle. See, like, these camera angles right here. This is my shit. This is why I like horror. And Resident Evil HD Remaster Remake has been perfect for me because so far I've gotten startled, for sure, but I have not been very scared of this game. I've just gotten the thing that I want, which is just the good horror vibes. I'm gonna see... Oh, I can do this in-game. I'm just gonna bump up the brightness, because I can't see anything. Oh yeah, I thought I had done this earlier. I generally play games brighter than they recommend. Like, I feel like... We're just gonna bump it all the way up. That is the way I would prefer to play a game, is just maximal brightness. I think I need to recalibrate this computer monitor too. But, God, every single one of these door opening sequences is so good. I was obsessed with Luigi's Mansion as a kid. I think this door is going to take me to an upward staircase, if I remember right. Guess I could have checked the map there. But it's good to cross a door off the list. Yeah, we don't want to fuck with this room yet. But we will see our favorite statue. We'll talk to our favorite statue here real quick. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Shoutouts to Kuroto Iron Mask Rona at Iron Reflegia on Twitter. I love when shit's only the beginning. Probably just not going to worry about that corpse very much, I guess. I'm trying to inspect it, but... Oh, shit! Oh, that's so fucking good! Look at that! Holy shit! Video games! You hate to see it. I could probably shoot this guy. I probably have enough ammo. Especially because it's easy mode, but... How's the health doing? How's the old health bar? Fine. Okay. I'm gonna leave that green herb right there. I think this door's locked. We'll check it. This room is so fucking cool. My first couple times through it, I kept getting twisted around. Okay. I need this. And in fact... Well, we'll examine it. Picked up that... I know where... I know this is basically a key, and I know what door it goes into. But maybe what I want to do is find a... item box first. Because somewhere around here is an item box, so I can store, like, this green herb that I picked up. I unlocked it. Oh, something else I started to say earlier and forgot about. I was obsessed with Luigi's Mansion as a kid. It was one of my favorite games. And playing this yesterday and finding out that, oh, one of the things that I really fucking loved about Luigi's Mansion was the door opening animation. And I knew that a lot of stuff in that game was taken directly from, probably from Resident Evil 1, probably not from Remake. I'd be interested to know, so to know that one of my favorite things about that game was, like, that I assumed, because it's such an inconsequential thing, like how you, the door opening animation, like who would steal that idea? But Nintendo stole it, and it's so fucking good, and it's even better in this game, I think, than in Luigi's Mansion. The door opening animation is just fucking exquisite. Let's go pick up this knife. And then I think this door is going to be locked for us right now, but... Alright, so those two red doors we've crossed off, and we know that we've crossed off those two red doors, or those three red doors, and we know that one blue door up north, one of them goes down, one of them goes up to the statue room that we don't want to do anything with yet. So yeah, let's... I guess I will go do this now. Because I have the arrow. I have the key to this door. This is such a cool door. This is my favorite door in the game so far. Export audio 105. We're going to just rank every door in Resident Evil 1. If I end up playing more Resident Evil, feel free to comment on this video or to email into the podcast, exportaudiopodcast@gmail.com. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is the best camera angle in the game. I mean, I haven't played the whole game yet. I've played very little of the game, but it's hard to imagine this getting beat. This is fucking incredible right here. If you have a strong opinion about whether I should play PS1 Resident Evil, PS1 Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 2 Remake, like if you have a strong opinion about what my next Resident Evil game should be, knowing that I have played this, I will have played this, because I'm going to finish this, and Resident Evil 4, if you have a strong opinion, let me know. If you want to see me play Luigi's Mansion, let me know about that, I guess. And now we're going to examine. Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When four fall into place, evil will awaken. I wonder if evil is in that coffin right there, actually. This is another really good camera angle. See, this is just what I mean. Like, nothing down here. There was nothing down there to scare you other than these freaky fucking camera angles. The thing that I want out of horror is not to be scared. The thing that I want out of horror is vibes. And this game has just vibes in spades. Have a little water real quick. It's getting to be... It's 4:45. Nora's gonna get off work at 5. I'm gonna message her on Discord real quick. Just letting her know that I'm recording, and that if she calls me, I might miss it. Okay, Nora texted. I told Nora before she went to work today, because I just had my surgery. I should clarify. I just had a Crohn's related surgery. Every time I say I just had my surgery, people think I mean like I got a pussy, which is disappointingly not true. That's so fucking scary. I went and walked past this window specifically to shout it out, but like this scared me like 6 times yesterday while I was playing. I haven't been able to get out of the house though because I just had surgery and they don't want me driving for some number of days. I think because they gave me like oxycodone, some other painkillers that I haven't really been taking. I've taken a couple of them, but I haven't been taking a ton of them. They said I can't take it for... They said I can't drive for 2 weeks because I have the painkillers, basically. And, like, you know, whatever. But I think in a couple days I can drive. I can't drive right now, and I just woke up, like, desperate to get out of the house. And then Nora was busy all morning doing rush chat and then getting ready for work. So I couldn't really leave the house today, and I asked her to pick me up some McDonald's because I'm just desperate for food. I've been eating at home a lot, and I'm desperate for food. Just trashy garbage food like McDonald's, you know? Like maybe Jack in the Box. I don't know. We have a Jack in the Box that's like right... We moved in June. We have a Jack in the Box, which I'd never been to before we moved here. But it's right between here and work, and it's become a problem in my life. I go to Jack in the Box a lot. But also, it's good, so whatever. They took away the popcorn chicken that I liked there, though, which I was unhappy about. An open journal. The pages are blank. I should be inspecting more bookcases, I feel like. Books on various peoples of the earth. Books on various peoples of the earth. There's a gramophone. Oh, here we go. I think this is... No? I thought there was, like... I thought there was an item in this room that I really needed. Oh, is that? Yes, it's that. Alright, well, we'll just find an item box, and we'll use the dog whistle here in a minute. But yeah, we'll keep this on our radar. This was where I really got stuck, because... I'm going out a different door now. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! There's one more in this room, I know. You can hear him. He's down there. He's groaning. Fuck, dude. And I think this is... I think these guys end up just... When I was playing yesterday, just ended up fucking standing up like a billion times. Oh, yeah, the room that I was just in, I got really stuck yesterday because I couldn't find that room and I just kept like not noticing it on my map. Damn, I almost wish I'd gotten hurt so I could just get rid of this green herb. Oh wait, there might be an item box in here. There might literally be an item box right here. In which case we're in luck. Yes, great. That's fine. We'll put away... I don't think we need kerosene, but we'll put away this. We'll put away this. We'll save, and then we'll put away the ink ribbon. Oh, sorry about that. I had to scratch my nose. Huh, I didn't pick that up yesterday. That seems important. Because I know I have the lighter. And I know that there's, like, kerosene here. I can probably fill that up and then end up using the lighter somehow, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can set zombies on fire? I probably should have taken that with me, given how much I'm talking about it, but as they say, ooh yeah, life goes on. So yeah, let's go back in here. We got the old key. We're gonna go get the dog whistle. I remember what to do with the dog whistle, so oh. Well, shit. How do we get... This door is oh, I unlocked it. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll go back to the office-looking room, and we will get the dog whistle, and then we'll go do the dog whistle thing. To give you an idea of like how much I can't handle scary video games, I'm gonna read this because I read it on yesterday's stream, but not everybody's gonna watch that, I don't think. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. I don't know why. The line, remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of, reminded me of that gum you like is coming back in style. Oh, look at that little chessboard there. That's cute. I don't even know. I think I know how to get out to the balcony. I remember where it's at. I just don't know if I have the keys to get into the doors. Okay. Oh, this is also an item. You know what? Because we've got so much stuff here. Like that wooden mount. I know I'm not going to use that wooden mount for... Well, I didn't actually find out what that wooden mount was for. I remember yesterday thinking maybe I can put the emblem on the wooden mount and get something done. But I never actually tried it before the stream ended, so maybe I will do that real quick. Oh, I've started to say this like twice now, and then I keep forgetting. This is why I think I'm bad at Let's Plays, is because I lose trains of thought. I'll just say it because it's not very long. To give you an idea of how scared I am of video games, there was a part of Gone Home where I had to pause the game and like get up and pace my apartment because it was so fucking scary that I couldn't handle it. And the thing that I think scares me in video games is atmosphere more than like, we'll put this away for a second. I want to hold on to that because you never know when you're gonna run across an old door that needs an old key, but yeah, Gone Home, too scary for me. I did finish Gone Home, but salmon. Well, I can't combine them. Maybe I can put this where I found that mount, but for right now, we will just put them both away and not worry about them. You know what? So my hesitancy to go through this door was not that the doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart, but more that I want to have a good method for progressing right now. And I don't know where this door leads. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do in this room here. Off the top of my head. But also, maybe we're just going to let ourselves get a little lost. Right. Scary door. Oh, fuck! I should probably start shooting some zombies, right? I've got enough ammo. I've got 30 bullets between what I've got, the 15 I've got on me, and the item box ones. I'll definitely use the guns on the dogs. That was a bad sentence to say. I didn't enjoy saying that sentence. Emblem of armor. This is another powerful door. Good door right here. Do any of these doors... All these doors seem to open both ways. Whoa, shit! Dog, 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 dog. We gotta go get that green herb back. Shit, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta go get that green herb. So maybe we get the 4 masks and we'll defile the coffin, and then that seems like a good logical progression through the game. This game's a little too... It has its logic. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking a little too cleanly for this game. Boop, boop. Bum, bum. might as well go in here, grab the other. Green herb that I've got stored. I remember we also have a green herb that we didn't pick up in one of the upstairs rooms. You know what? We're going to stick to our method. So I think what I want to do right now... I think I'm looking. I think what I want to do right now, I'm sticking with this, is I'm going to work a method where I'm just going to try and open every second floor door. I think just like... I feel like completing the second floor, especially because I remember that the balcony is up here, I think that's going to be a better strategy than wandering around. Look, more herbs. Oh, yeah, this was a very nice little room. I like this room a lot. You just light the fireplace. I don't know. I was looking at lines carved into the relief, glow red in the intense heat. I feel like that's going to be part of a puzzle later. But I don't know yet, so I guess we're just going to press onward and upward. Oh. So let's look. Locked door, blue door. So I think I wish I had a cursor up on the screen. So there's the main like foyer, like the room where we first came in, and then there's the dining room off to the left. So you see the foyer, you see the dining room, and you see we're on the second floor right now. We're looking at a second floor map. You see that red door that's right next to the dining room? I remember from yesterday that that's where the balcony is. I'm going to walk over there right now and see if the key that I have unlocks the balcony door, but I'm not entirely sure. And if that doesn't work, then it looks like we're locked out of all these doors up here. Maybe there's a couple doors I haven't tried yet, but I think if that door doesn't work, we need to explore more of the first floor, because there's a bunch of the first floor that we haven't explored yet. I know that for sure. Yeah, let's first try to go over there. Something that's very challenging in this game, and I think this is purposeful, is keeping your sense of north, south, east, and west. Like, keeping your direction straight. It's very difficult in this game. I do think that's on purpose, but it is... It's interesting. It's locked from the other side. So yeah, let's go down to the first floor and see what we need to do. Because I don't remember how to get in there right now. I'm not too worried about it. We'll just go to the first floor and see. I'm going to check this red door that's in this room. Not the one I looked at earlier that's down there a little bit. This one, emblem of a helmet. I wish I could mark on the map. I wish I could write H for helmet door on the map here. So you've got some gray doors on the west side that I remember yesterday I had no idea how to get over there. I think you have to go the hall where I first met where I saw my first zombie If you go east, there's the downstairs, and that goes to the kitchen. And there's an elevator there that I haven't been able to power yet in my playthrough from yesterday. I bet you that that helps you get to those gray doors over there, but I don't know. So there's a bunch of doors on the east side that are gray. Like where I was just at, because I just went out to that place and I was like, oh, maybe we do the 4 masks and we defile the accursed coffin. And then I decided, no, I'm going to go do something else, and that didn't work, so I guess I'm just going to backtrack over there. Some people don't like the backtracking in this game. I don't know, it's the heart and the soul of the game to me. It's almost not even like I guess I've heard people argue over the years that Resident Evil and Metroid would be better without backtracking, and I would say that sometimes the backtracking is tedious, but that if you don't enjoy backtracking, you just don't like this kind of game, and you're kind of deluding yourself into thinking that you would like it better if it was linear. I mean, the Resident Evil game that I played is linear. Resident Evil 4 is linear in that type of way, but I don't know. I just think you like a different type of game. This game, to me, is so much about, and I hope that my stream yesterday captured this feeling, but this game, to me, is about getting to know an unfamiliar and frightening space. Metroid is also about that, though Metroid is more about conquering unfamiliar space. And it doesn't trade so much on fear as this game. I think maybe the first 2 games do, but by the time you get to Metroid Prime, it is not. Okay, so that door opens inward. That's good to know. I've been wondering if any of these doors open in or if they all open out. That opens in too, okay. Another Umbrella Corps room. And I think once I step forward, I'm going to lose this camera angle, but I'm pretty sure that's an Umbrella Corps logo on the floor there. Umbrella Corps? Umbrella Corp? It's got to be Umbrella Corp. I don't know why I've been saying Corps like it's a fucking military thing. So I know there's the shotgun in this room. Nothing of interest here. We got some ink ribbons I should pick up because I don't want to forget them. Though that is going to clog up my inventory just a bit. We'll take the shotgun. Huh. That moved up, it looked like, when I took it off. I mean, I guess... Yes. You know what? I remember yesterday. We're going to leave this shotgun here. I don't remember where, but I remember yesterday that I saw a broken shotgun. And I wonder if I can pick that up, take this shotgun, put that... Sorry, my nose is clogged. I don't know what's going on. It's something sinusy. Anyway, I wonder if I can pick up that broken shotgun and put it in this shotgun's place. Because I feel like maybe if I walk out of this room with that shotgun, something's going to go bad somehow. I also just don't feel that concerned about it because it's only got 6 shots on it, and as far as I got in the game yesterday, I never saw another... Maybe I saw one more place to get rounds in it than I'm remembering right now. I probably walked past a dozen daggers. People are probably screaming at the stream every time I walk through a room and don't pick up the daggers. It might actually have been in this area that I saw that broken shotgun yesterday. It feels like maybe it was around this part of the mansion. Could be wrong. Oh god, this is miserable. The thing that I'm about to do is fucking miserable. Good movie though. Like, good little cutscene we got here. I like how little Chris talks in this game. I feel like these games are famous for their terrible voice acting, but I got the old key. Oh shit, that guy's getting up. It's probably fine. Got one old key. I remember where there's one more. I remember as far as I got yesterday, there were 3 doors that I could use them on. So we'll see if we can find those again. Oh, look. One right here. Perfect. This might have been the door that had the broken shotgun behind it. No. Oh, but we are now in the hallway where the dogs are gonna scare me in a minute. 'Cause I can't do anything about these dogs right now. But these dogs are gonna do something about me here in a sec. I remember yesterday I got obsessed with this herbicide that I just picked up. I got obsessed with it. And I spent so long wandering around the mansion trying to figure out what to do with the herbicide. Alright, let's fucking deal with these dogs. Is it not here? Surely it had to be here, right? Did I just misremember? Anyway. Well, let's go through this last gray door over here. This is the gray one? Here it is. Accidentally pushing this and getting some handgun ammo, which I could desperately use right now. Cool. I wonder if I can push this one too. Oh, nice. We should go check if there are any more pushable ones. That one looks pre-rendered. But we'll remember there's that ammo there for later. Use the mansion key. Oh. I missed a call from Nora. She's just got work. I'm gonna call her back. Hello everyone. Depending on how I edit this, I might suddenly be in a different room on a different pause screen. Basically, I took that call from Nora, and then I kind of farted around for 2 minutes trying to figure out where to go next, and then I had to use the restroom. And so I might just cut out the farting around for 2 minutes. Basically, I just walked over here and saved from where I was. You know what we're gonna do, actually, for just 1 second? I can ever fucking remember how to confirm in this game. We're gonna do one thing. Oh, it's so hideous. Oh, take me back. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Okay. So there's this area over here of gray doors. I remember because there's the one on the east side that I'm not worried about because I probably have to go through that red door. And as I talked about in that room with the statue, there's a painting, and then there's this little box here that's not connected to anything else. And I imagine at some point I'm gonna move that painting aside and or something, but I'm not worried about it. On the east side, first floor, pretty much taken care of. West side, first floor, there's all these gray doors over here, and there's one staircase where I can get to them. And I got to them yesterday, but I don't remember how. And it was from the second floor. So I'm looking at the second floor right now. And I think the thing to do is to walk around to some red doors right now on the second floor and figure out what I can open. Because I've got this mansion key, right? Like, I've got this mansion key. So, I want to pick up this gem, but I don't have the inventory slots for it, so that's fine. The thing that I'm worried about now is that I have access to a lot of bullets, but because of inventory slots, I only have one of them on me. So if I encounter any trouble... Zombies will be able to live with. It's dogs. But dogs, I don't trust myself to be able to stab very well. Shit. Well, let's go for it. I don't know that I've... See? I also want to just fire this bullet. Oh, look at those crows up there. I didn't notice them when I was playing on the PS4 yesterday. I was like, what is that sound? Now I know. Crows are in here. I wonder if they're trying to signal to me anything. The crows probably aren't trying to talk to Chris, but maybe like they're indicative of some puzzle here. Oh, there's that window that's open. They might just be... They came in through that window and they're just chilling there. I don't know what that's about. Right. So if I move forward from where I'm at... If I move forward from where I'm at, I get to the night statue room. This is only the beginning. That I know I can't do anything with right now. So that's not it. But I think all the doors in this room, I can't open this door. So it's locked from the other side. There's another handgun magazine. Which one of these is the locked one? The one I'm looking at. So is this the locked one? Yeah, let's try it. It's locked from the other side. So where do we go? It's gotta be this, right? Like, this has gotta be it. Use the mansion key. Alright. And this is gonna open up. This is a big important area right here. I might have an old key to lock this. Or unlock that. I guess I don't have an old key right now. Fuck! I remembered! Just a second ago I remembered that there was a zombie there, and then I forgot about him again. I almost want to go back and get that. Alright, so down here... Down here is a save room and an item box. Let's go get some ammo for this gun. How's that sound, for starters? There might be a zombie right here. Okay. No zombie. I feel like there's supposed to be a zombie here. It's that one. It's that one right there. He gets up at some point. No, he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if you all can hear the bar next door that Nora and I have talked about on the podcast a couple times now. They're having a time today. They're doing a concert or something. I heard someone, like a live band, playing Run This Town and Empire State of Mind. So there's some live band over there that's really obsessed with Jay-Z of the early 2010s. Several kinds of serum here. I wonder if that's going to be important in a few minutes when I get to someone asking for serum. Gonna hang on to the dog whistle. Gonna take out the old key. Oh. Handgun. Do we have any green herbs in here? There's a place to get green herbs from nearby. I'm not worried about it. I'm unbothered. So yeah, there's a lot of... Because there's... I guess they're both red. But we'll try them. But there's 2 red doors in here. There's some gray doors over there that I can't get to, I think. And then if we go up 1 floor, there's 2 red doors in here. And I gotta be able to unlock one of these, right, with my mansion key. So let's just try down here first and see where that gets us. Use an old key, sure. And I remember there's one more key. There's one more old key in that kitchen that I missed. There's one more old key in that kitchen that I mentioned earlier. I remember. Some ink ribbons. Yes. Some kerosene. Here's that broken shotgun. I will take that. And I will take the broken shotgun. And we'll go swap that out when we get the chance. I'm gonna actually... I'm really worried a zombie woke up, but let's see. So over on the east wing of the mansion, there's actually an item box pretty close to where I want to swap out the shotguns. So we'll just pop this shotgun into this item box here. I'm not going to carry it around. Especially because I don't actually know. Nothing but cleaning products. I don't actually know what I'll use that for, just that it seems useful. Did I take my estradiol today? I know I took all my other medicines, but I don't remember if I took my estradiol. It's fine, I'll take it tonight. I'm not worried about it. I could probably stack some of these ink ribbons, but I don't... Something that's been an adjustment for me. I just played through... The big dominant video gaming thing of this year for me has been playing through Final Fantasy VIII, which I did on an emulator. And I don't know which one of these doors I've already gone through. I don't think I've gone through either of these. Well, this one unlocks from this side now. Oh, and then we'll pick up this green herb because I'm low on health. I played through Final Fantasy VIII on an emulator. I just finished playing through Earthbound. I played through Chrono Trigger right before that. Something that's a really odd adjustment for me, going from playing all of those games on emulators to playing this game, is I save scum a lot, especially in Earthbound. But in all of those games, I save scum. I just press F2 or F1, whichever it is, and I just save state. Load state, like I just quick save. I never used to be a person who would quick save when I was a kid, but I do it all the time now after playing on emulators a bunch. And the okay. That's fine, though, because I remember how to get to the kitchen from here pretty quickly. We'll go down to the kitchen, we'll get that old key, and we'll come up and we'll unlock this door, and we'll use the dog whistle. Good plan. So going from being able to quick save, having like tons and tons of control over my saving and loading experience, to going to this game, where the game is very tightly authoring how much you can save. I'm not worried about it playing on easy. I've got 17 ink ribbons right now. But having a game take that sort of authorship away from you is really interesting. Maybe not authorship, maybe agency is the word I want there. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't want to say if it's good or bad. But it establishes a different power dynamic with the player, and I think this game's really interested in. I think this game, in trying to be horror, is the thing that it wants to do is it wants to establish certain power dynamics that subvert player expectations. Where we are so often, players are so frequently in video games empowered, and in this game they're just not. Well, I won't say they're not. You're empowered differently, is what I'll say. Because the game does not let you choose to save, but also, like, you're going to play as this, like, you know, perfectly idealized, like, white man police officer, muscular, and like that is a form of empowerment, of like literally putting you. Oh, nice! I didn't even realize I needed the mansion key for that. Good to have the inventory slot, especially since I just picked up that blue gemstone that I don't know what to do with. This is maybe the freakiest room in the game to me so far. This is a freaky fucking room. And there's a really good, not jump scare, but there's a really good scare coming around the corner here. This is good. This is fucking amazing. This game's incredible. It's fucking incredible. This game fucking wins. Once again, like, I don't want to be scared. That was not a scary experience for me. That was like a... It's just the vibes that I want. Alright, so we got the old key. We're gonna go back up and open up that old door. Interestingly, thinking about empowerment and how this game does and does not empower you, I don't want to say it doesn't empower you. I think it very much does. I think it's simplistic to think that it doesn't. Maybe not simplistic. Maybe that's too mean of a word, but it's not empowering you in the same way that other video games do, or that most video games commonly do. I don't know that you can be disempowered in a game. I think games are fundamentally about agency and power, Oh, but thinking about... Sorry, that was probably a weird audio experience. That's some real-life door foley from our creaky-ass door. I'm gonna pause the game and come back. Actually, viewers, Nora just brought me, McDonald's, and so, I'll just wrap up the thought I was having before I got up, and then I'm probably gonna end this episode. Didn't get quite as far as I wanted, but made good progress. The thing that's interesting about thinking about this game and empowerment is just that the advice that was given to me was like, you have the power in the game. If you're scared of getting eaten by a zombie, sometimes the thing that you can do to help you overcome the fear of getting eaten by the zombie is just letting the zombie in the video game eat you. Because it's a video game and you can just reset and you can come back at it. And so I do think this game gives you a lot of power. It's just very different, and I think, when we talk about survival horror as a genre, we talk about... Here, I'm going to actually just hit back to game and just walk down to the save room while I finish this thought. We talk about survival horror, and we talk about how it disempowers the player. I don't think that's true. I just think it empowers the player differently and takes power away over some things, but you're still empowered in most facets because it's a video game and you have a controller in your hand and you can die and press the reset button. But yeah, I guess that's all my thoughts for right now. This game's fucking radical. Like, I know this is the oldest take in the book. Shit. I guess I'll go back up here. I really want my McDonald's, friends. I'm gonna eat a fry into the microphone right now, and I apologize. See, this is exactly it. Like, I still have the power to save. I just have to walk to a different part of the, I just have to walk to a different part of the level and use a resource to save. But I still have the power to do things. Like, I don't know. Probably getting a little too high-minded about it, and probably also, I think I'm being simplistic, as if power is like a... I think I'm thinking of power in too simple terms right now. Like, I just keep saying empowered and disempowered, and I think that you can think about these things in a more complex and, dare I say, a dialectical way. Where it can be a continuum, where agency and lack thereof can be a, like, dialectical contradiction. So yeah, that's some Resident Evil thoughts. That's the first little section of the game. Thank you. I'm gonna just save the game and wrap up. Thank you for bringing my Coca-Cola. Thank you, listeners or viewers, whatever you are. I hope you all enjoyed this first episode. And bye.